What's up, everybody? Oftentimes I get asked, what do you do on a Wednesday night? We got youth service, church, all that. But what do you do afterwards? Do you go home? Do you go right to bed? Do you go to sleep? Do you eat? Like, what do you do? Well, you're going to witness it. This is what I do. Wednesday nights, oftentimes because I'm pretty busy during the day, I just got to get a lot of stuff done. I go to the gym. I want to work out. I want to make sure I get it in. But it's 10:25 at night. How do you work out so late? I'm going to be honest. Do I often want to go at 10:25 at night? No, I don't. Do I enjoy it? I still enjoy it. Still love going this late. By the time I get there and I start getting my pump going and I warm up and start putting my music in, I love it. I love it. I think it's great. But it's a big mental game to get there. Oop, sorry guys, I'm almost falling there. But it's a big mental game to get there. It really is. And there's times that it's a real battle. I'm somebody that's very dedicated to the gym. I like to get my workouts in. I always like to make sure I try to hit at least 5 days a week. Once in a while, I go 6 days a week. Not because I'm obsessed, because I love it. I love the way the gym makes me feel, makes my stomach feel better. But people say, how do you work out so late? Like, what time do you get home? Well, I usually get home probably around midnight. And I know, like, your body needs rest. Your body needs sleep. I get all that. But I'm a guy that I function very well between 6 and 7 hours of sleep. Actually, if I get a lot more sleep than that, I don't feel so good the next day. I feel just kind of sick. I feel like a train hit me. I feel like I got a head cold. It's probably allergies, but I'm a guy that I love to get 6 to 7 hours of sleep. That's where I like to live. So it's easy for me to go to the gym because I am a night owl. Do I take pre-workout before I go to the gym this late at night? Will it keep me up? I take about a third scoop, like 1/3 of a scoop of pre-workout, to be real with you. But people say working out at the gym so late at night, is that bad for you? No, it's not. There's people who work out late all the time. Just got to find what works for your schedule. Wednesday nights, I know I might be a little bit tired when I get up in the morning because I just destroyed my body in the gym. Got a leg day today, so I'm going to be pumping some legs. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of my workout today. I don't know. Depends. No, I don't bring like a stand into the gym or anything like that. I just don't. I don't think it's bad if you do. I just don't. We're going off on tangents. We had a really good youth night tonight, though. And sometimes coming off a good youth night like that really keeps me energized and kind of relates to the gym too. So, but getting back to working out late at night, no, if you're like dog tired, you can't even keep your eyes open. Go get some rest. Go to sleep. Find out a different day that works for you or a different time of that day that works for you. But I just find going between 10 and 11 o'clock at night on a Wednesday, you guys are going to fall here. Honestly, just helps me. It helps me in keeping right on track where I need to be because I do have, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I have bad stomach problems. I got to be very conscious of what I put in my body. I got to make sure I'm working out, that I'm continuously moving, or I kind of stiffen up, you know what I mean? I do stretch before and after a little bit. I want to make sure that I'm keeping my body flexible. Because if I don't work out, I'm one of the guys I feel awful if I don't. It makes my body feel really good. So, yeah, you're witnessing what I do on a Wednesday night. So a lot of you who has asked the question, what do you do after youth on a Wednesday night? What do you do after church on a Wednesday night? You're looking at it. This is what I do. I go to the gym. I go work out. I make sure I put all the kids to bed. Talk to my wife probably for about half an hour. Just kind of talk about our day a little bit because Wednesdays we're kind of in a way like ships in the night. Sometimes I'll work out Wednesday afternoons if I can, but this is very common for me to do. Nice thing, not a lot of people hear this late either, so I can get on a lot of the machines that I want to get on. So, yeah, working out late at night works for me. You know what I'll do is I'll show you a couple workout moves that I do. I don't know. It just depends. I don't want to be filming when people are all around me and stuff just because I just don't have a good setup. So it's an awkward angle and I don't want to catch anybody at an awkward angle. So we'll see what I do. But what I'll do is if I don't show you a workout, I'll cut to my late night meal because after I work out, I do like to eat after I work out. Just because I'm still burning calories, all that. I got my last meal of the day that I need to get in because my meal number 5 got in really late tonight. I got in at like 10 o'clock. What time is it? Yeah, 10:31. I think I got in about 9:45. So I want to make sure I get my last meal in. My last meal, I do no carbs. Why? Well, here's the thing. My body reacts to carbs really poorly a lot of times. Let me rephrase that. If I eat carbs too late before I go to bed, I don't feel so good in the morning. That's my stomach problems I'm talking about. So I make sure I stick to a high protein and a high fat before I go to bed. And that's just what works for me. Some people can chow down carbs before bed. Wonderful. I wish I could. But just waiting for a little bit of this pre-workout to kick in. I'm going to go warm up. About a 5-minute warm up. I got legs. It's going to be a good one. All right. Talk to you in a bit.
So I'm doing some leg extensions, hamstring curls, calf raises, and one more leg press. All now 3 sets of 10. One of them was 5 sets of 10 again, but just super awkward angle. So I just figured I'd tell you what I'm doing. You gotta believe it. All right, I just had a pretty killer leg workout and my legs are killing me. But like I said, here's my post-workout meal before I go to bed. I don't always eat this late at night. Really, it's only Wednesdays, but I should say this is usually my last meal of the day, something similar to this. I got yogurt mixed with almonds. I like to put almonds in it, either whole or I cut them in half because I like a little bit of that crunch to it. Right here, it's about 45 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat. I'm looking right about 15 grams of carbs, roughly. I told you I don't eat carbs before bed. Well, there's carbs in certain things, but I'm usually at about, I think 60 grams of carbs per meal, sometimes 50, just depends, except for my last meal of the day. Last meal of the day is usually I'd say about 15 grams of carbs, maybe 10. It kind of depends what I'm eating. So when I say I don't eat any carbs before bed, with what I eat, it's almost impossible to eliminate that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do on a Wednesday night. Kind of told you what I do in the car. As you can see, I'm actually getting pretty tired right now. Struggling a little bit to stay up. I shouldn't say struggle a little bit to stay up. I'm awake. I'm alert. I can feel my body is getting really tired. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this. Probably gonna sit on the couch for just a little bit to unwind before I actually fall asleep. Probably fall asleep on the couch for a little bit. Sorry. And then you go to bed and go to work in the morning. So maybe I'll do another one of these videos. You let me know if you like it. Maybe I'll do like a day in the life, track my day. Maybe I'll track my prayer day tomorrow. It'll be kind of cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let me know.